Gorillatag is incredibly popular, but what if I were to create gorillatag in one of the most popular games? That being Minecraft. Would I suffer from the restrictions of Minecraft's limited blocks, or would I fall into the hands of my skill issue? This is part 1 of a potential 11 episode series, so sit down, grab some snacks, and watch as I struggle to recreate forest inside of Minecraft. So now I'm gonna make a world. I'm simply just gonna call it gorillatag, obviously put it to creative, and then make it super flat. And there we go, create new world. So let's get started by, first of all, killing all these stupid slime. Get out of here. I'm gonna just make it peaceful. So I'm gonna start by making the walls. So now that I have cobblestone, let's mark them out. Oh boy, this does not look like it at all. I think I have to make it wider. I think that looks a lot better. So now let's add Stump. So this is what I have so far for Stump. I think it looks pretty good, but all I have to do is just add more depth, obviously the branches, and well, complete it. Also, I do believe that I'm gonna try to make this to a series, so 10 likes for a part 2. In that part 2, I'm gonna be trying to make a beach. Guys, I just realized if I wanted to do mines, I have to raise this entire thing up. So here goes the next hour of my life. Oh, it's so boring just repeating the same message. If you're not already subbed, then make sure to hit the sub button. I know you guys don't want to see this process, so we're just gonna do a time lapse in 3, 2, 1, boom. Last 2, and boom. Look at these walls. I am now gonna be making a floor. Of course, not by hand. And boom. Oh my god. So now I'm gonna be creating Stump. Oh wow, that does not look right. Okay, yeah, that'll do. So I do believe Stump is about this tall. So before I start the ramp down here, I'm just gonna make the base. So like before for the walls, I'm gonna use the same strategy. Guys, I've upgraded to a new strategy. Oh yeah. So now I'm just gonna top off Stump. Boom. Oh yeah. So before we move on to the ramps, I'm gonna make the ramp to the Stump. And there we go. That's Stump without any details. Moving on to the ramp, I'm gonna first do the layout of the platforms. So I think I'm done with all the platforms. Now I'm gonna add the ramps, the bridges, and the double walls. So everyone, I locked in a little, as you can see. Kind of forgot that I was recording, to be honest. Now you guys get to see something really satisfying. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, that's it. So now I'm just gonna detail Stump and then make walls a little more decorated, and then I'm gonna hop off because it's already like midnight. Hey guys, watch this. Oh wow, that was cool. Let's do it again. There we go. The top of Stump is done. Finish off Stump, we have to add its twigs and obviously make it more Stump-like. Oh wow, this is pretty terrible. I have to redo this. So here's version 2 of detailing Stump. Now I feel like it's looking a lot better. I still have to work on this, but nothing a little bit of magic won't fix. Oh yeah, it's starting to come together. Wow, this process is incredibly boring. This is even more tedious than the walls. So I'm just getting started because this is one of probably 10 maps. So if you want to be in videos, then make sure to join the Discord. It's in the description below. So I am now finished with Stump. And to be honest, adding detail to these walls is going to be torturous. So instead, I'm just going to work on slippery walls and red walls. I have to make slippery walls all around here. I'm now going to be using command blocks to replace the wall. Oh shoot, I keep placing them wrong. Bro! Oh yeah, ultimate strat. Oh shoot. Imagine trying to do this in survival mode. That would be a pain. To be honest, I was about to do this in survival mode, but then I realized that was not a good idea. Because, I mean, how am I supposed to get this much cobblestone? That would literally take days. Okay, I have the slippery walls down, and now I'm just gonna carve out tutorial, and then now I'm gonna forget that tutorial exists, move on to making the red wall. I'm back again with the ultimate strat of command blocks. And here we go, placing our command blocks. To be honest, I just want to get done with this because now it's probably like 1 a.m. and I really just want to go to sleep. Just kidding, that's a lie. I don't want to go to sleep because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna edit this video. Well, maybe, because I'm feeling kind of tired. Hey guys, should I add this Minecraft world into the custom map? Oh my gosh, this is taking so long. And it doesn't even look that good. I mean, it's better than no lip, I guess. And I'm so close. Who comes up with these ideas, bro? Whoever does, they're fired. But finally, I am finished. Since I really don't want to leave yet, I'm just gonna try to make tutorial. So I'm done this part, but I kind of forget what else to do. So I'm just gonna make the weird pointy thing right here. If you don't know what I mean, then I'll show you. You know what time it is. It's time to use command block. Bro, command blocks are so useful. I think this far out will be fine, and then this far out will be good. Maybe that. Yeah, definitely that. And then just make a giant box. There we go. That should be good. Now we have to do this. And there we go. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the granite here. Let's just fix that up real quick. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to add a roof. I think I'm not gonna use a command block for this. See guys, I'm just placing granite blocks. Okay, I think this map is really starting to come together. All you need to do is fill in this floor, add the trees, add gazebo, a slide, and the campfire, and we should be good. This time, I'm not using command blocks, and I promise. See, look, I mean, it would definitely be faster with command blocks. So guys, this is what tutorial looks like now. In 3, 2, 1, look at this. Just like the original, it is really bland, but I think I improved it by adding these things in the corner. And now I'm just gonna add this grass barrier. Ah, yes, I love command blocks. Unfortunately, I have to place all this grass manually. Holy shoot, I have not made much progress. But hey, it's all for the looks, even though no one's gonna look here. I really need to go to bed. What am I doing, bro? If this video doesn't get at least 500 views, I'm gonna be mad. But remember, 10 likes and I'll continue the series. We're a little bit past halfway, and I think this actually improved the build by a lot. I don't know, it just looks a lot more clean. But hopefully, as soon as I get everything done down here, it should look magnificent. Such a weird word, magnificent. I'm so close. By the way, it's now 3 a.m. So me thinking that I had time to edit before I had to go to bed, that's now out of the window. And we are now done. Oh shoot, never mind. I forgot one spot. There we go. Holy bat cave. Yo, why is there so many bats? I'm not even gonna question it. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna leave it up to tomorrow's BD. Making the tree is probably gonna be the most difficult part because that's gonna be so annoying. But anyway, moving on to tomorrow. Hey there guys, it is tomorrow, and as you can see clearly just by the ground, a lot has changed. See, basically, I recorded for 2 hours talking to myself for 2 hours. And you know what I did? That was so dumb. Instead of landscape, I put portrait, which, wow, that is just beyond stupidity, let me just say that. But in the meantime, let me just tell you what I did. So basically, I added all these trees, as you can see. I made tree house finally. I fixed up double walls, and then I added that, and also campfire. It's melting the snow around it, I guess. That's kind of cool. And over here, we have a slide. Awesome. And to make this even cooler, I added wind charges so I can just vert up and do some like crazy stuff on the walls, which is what I find really cool. It's like the closest thing to actual gorillatag. The only thing that is different is you can vert up really fast. So since I'm done everything already, let me just show you everything in a cool little montage, I guess. Like any other day, I hopped on gorillatag to find out everything was different. Nothing was round. I went down ramp as fast as I could and looked around confused. I tried wall running, but with no luck. I looked at this blocky world. Gazebo, slide, and the campfire looked equally terrible, so I decided to swiftly go up the ramp, knowing there is nothing useful in forest, and found wind charges. What are wind charges? I went down the ramp for the second time and was shocked to find out I can now wall run. Sure, it was scuffed, but it was better than nothing. I used these wind charges to practice on branches and walls, but since nobody could join, there was no use. I used them to pass the time until I decided to go back to Stump to look for an escape. I went to canyons, but there was no entrance. I went to city, and there is also no entrance. I jumped down and looked back as I was about to enter the Minecraft world. With the risk of dying, I realized that jumping is a lot better than being stuck in forest, so I did it and survived. I rushed to the village and found a home. That's the end of the video, so sub, like, thanks to the members join the Discord, and watch the second episode if it is out yet.